Y'all, here we go. Titan Season 2, episode... What the hell is this? God damn, I just got to watching this. What is this? I'll put it down at the bottom, y'all. This one I'm entirely... My pole hard. My pole damn hard. Man... That beautiful baby Jericho. Lord have mercy. He was a pond. Do you hear me? Played like a fucking fiddle. Y'all, I screamed bloody murder when he got murked, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This ain't gonna be no play-by-play, y'all. I'm just gonna go through it real quick. Now, as we all know, last episode, Dick said I killed, Jericho's son. Which, yeah, he did. He brought that beautiful innocent lamb to the slaughter. He brought that beautiful innocent lamb to a full den of wolves, bitch. You hear me? First off, we get to see Jericho's power. Yes. He got his power as a side effect, basically coming from one of Slade Wilson experiments while he was in the army. Now, we learned a whole lot about his teeth. What happened to him in the army, whoop-de-woo, by Jericho. Jericho was basically, he basically, did you could say an info dump, if you will, when he went to go meet his new friends, Listen, Dawn is kind of, what can I call her? She go with her emotions and all that stuff. She might be empath, who knows? But probably the first 30 seconds of her meeting that boy, she'll probably say, I'm over this. We can't do this. We can't use him. And Hank, and as we see in the episode, Hank and Dawn, they over it. They don't want to use him. They like, listen, we can't do this. Donna, on the other hand, she don't care. Donna will use a newborn kitten. I'm serious. She'll throw a whole bag of newborn kittens somewhere, probably in a river, just to get Slade's attention, so he could come out and motherfucker, so she could kill his ass. That's Donna. You remember? Blood. She revenge. Slade killed the love of her life and all that stuff. And Dick, Garth was his friend. And all of them, they're like, yeah, we want to get Slade. We want to put him down, but it's got to be another way. It can't be at the cost of Jericho. Now, we find out also how Jericho lost his voice. When Slade left the army, came home, he started doing wet work. He started doing jobs, lying to his assassin jobs, lying to his family that, that he was doing risk management for an insurance company. Now, here's my thing. Where was Rose? Where Rose, y'all? We ain't hear nothing about Rose. We don't know nothing about Rose. Is Rose by the same woman? Did anybody know? I'm just asking, because I want to know. I thought we were going to see Rose. You know what I'm saying? Or hear about Rose. Or did they talk about Rose? I don't even think they talked about Rose, to be honest. So that shit happened, and we see what happened to him and all that stuff. And that's basically the reason why, the whole family broke apart. Jericho was like, when he was working, he was barely ever there, to not being there, being ghost. You get me? So that's going on. Now, Donna, she gets a call from Jillian. That's the old head Amazonian. And she finds out that it wasn't Donna that was the target like we first thought. It was Jillian. So I wonder who was trying to put that hit out on Jillian. Because when Donna showed up, had extra security, them Amazonians and stuff like that. And, she was telling, Donna, listen, we're going to have to fall back. And Donna like, no, I ain't falling back for shit, bitch. Whoop-de-whoop. So there's that. Donna ain't going to get no peace. Donna ain't going to get a lick of peace till she has slave blood on her hands. Now, Don and Dick talking. And, they going back and forth. And Donna brings up the fact that, she goes to bed alone, wake up alone. Basically, Dick don't be there. And Dick like, I'm sorry. And I'm just like, this is me. I thought he would rebound. He rebound Dick. I was like, Dick, stop stringing this bitch along. And then I had to think about, like, what it was Garth said in the episode with him. Basically said we all know that Don can't live without a man or exist without a man or some of that nature. And I was like, good Lord, Dawn. Come on, baby girl. I love Dawn. And I'm also glad she's back with Hank. Now we know that she's back with Hank. Now, Dawn is like, she's the voice of reason, to be honest. She is the voice of reason. She don't want nothing to happen to Jericho. Because Jericho is innocent. He is innocent in this whole factor. And, we find out in that later episode that, when he finds out the truth about his father, and they offered him to come, be with the Titans. That's after, Dick basically witnessed Jericho using his ability. His ability is, I call it like possession, like spirit possession. He goes out his body and he takes control of, whoever he done possessed of. And, we basically see he does it to this old punk ass nigga that basically, he's harassing his friend that work at the record store. And Dick's there, he see it, and he brings Jericho to the tower and basically shows them it has Hank. And basically he possesses Hank and has Hank dance. I didn't watch it, y'all. I am not finna watch Hank dance and all that stuff. Now mind you, earlier in the episode, he basically said he hate dancing because he can't dance or something along them lines. So, when Jericho finds out the truth about his father, he packs up. First, his mom talking about, you lied to me, you didn't tell me about who dad was, woo-to-woo. And he leaves. And when he leaves, the mom, she go finds a slave. And she lets him have it. And, and she also tell him, like, listen, the stuff that you did, them jobs, I omitted a whole lot of shit. Because what she say, a son needs a certain image of their father to become a man. Like that. And, Slade was like, thank you and everything. And she was like, I didn't do that shit for you. I did that for him. Because as we all see, Jericho loved his dad. He idolized his dad. He was like, his dad is a war hero. Whoop-de-woo. So they also show a scene where Jericho, when Slade finally sees Jericho use his power for the first time, And, after it happens, Jericho is like, now I could be just like you. And the look of fear on Slave face. But as we know, Slave face really don't change. But it's all in the eyes. So he like, listen, don't you ever let anybody know about this power, because they will take you away. Now, the thing about his power or whatnot, what else Slade got? I gotta pull up his rank. Well, basically, see what all his abilities are. Cause he's talking about Jericho done inherited one of my experiments. Well, one of the spirits they got, I guess what they trying to do? Spirit possession, battle possession, or some shit like that. And I still want to know is Rose from a different mother. Gotta be. But yeah. So Wintergreen is there. I really don't trust Wintergreen. I thought Wintergreen, to be honest, had something to do with Jericho's death. I really did. Kind of find out he didn't. So Jericho, gets a message that his dad want to meet him. And, he tells Dawn. He kind of scared to tell Dick. And, I guess he sees Dick as a real big brother figure. You get me? And so he don't want to upset Dick. He don't want to make Dick mad at him and all things like that. And, her and Dick, they talk. And, she's kind of like the mama in a sense. And, go and relay the message between the kid and the father or whatnot. And they talk. And along in that conversation, she talking about this is why I fell in love. And he's skinning and grinning. And I'm looking crazy like, love? What do you mean? When you start loving this nigga? And I'm like, what about Hank? I'll be glad when you get back on Hank's dick. Listen, I only want to see Dawn with Hank. You get me? So any other combination ain't gonna work out. It's just not. It's not gonna work. So, he tells him he could go and all this stuff and whatever. Now, we finna talk about this fight. That was one of the two fights. This vicious ass brawl that went down between Donna Troy and Slade. Well, Deathstroke. Now, she gets a text from Jillian and basically said, listen, we're about to bounce with the wood, come to the gallery. I can't tell you what's what right now and all. And so I'm thinking like, oh shit, what the hell going on? And Slade done killed old head Julian. Man, I was up in here madder as the hell. And killed all them Amazonian guards and shit. I was like, what in the hell? Now, Donna make it up there. That was a badass trench coat Donna had on. I liked that coat, bitch. She gets there, see the carnage, finds Slade, and they commence the fight. Listen. All I'm gonna say about this fight, well, I'm gonna say some more about this fight, but I'm gonna start it off with Wonder Woman would never. I'm like, Donna, girl, what is you doing? I thought you were Wonder Woman sidekick. How you letting this nigga beat your ass? When I tell you Slade, then he didn't kill that bitch. And I'm like, okay, I thought you were a clone of Wonder Woman. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Listen, I'm for real. I'm going to be honest with you. Listen. I honestly believe Wonder Woman with a dog walk Slade. Ain't no way. Ain't no way at all ever. Ain't no way, y'all. Y'all can't make me believe that, though. Y'all cannot make me believe that if we'd have switched out Donna Troy for Diana, Princess Diana, ain't that what Wonder Woman name? Diana. And let her go toe to toe with Slade, that the outcome would have stayed the same. Y'all could kiss my ass. No. When I tell you he damn near kills her, he dog walked the hell out of her. And she tried her best, bitch. I was like, what kind of enhancements he got? I'm like, this nigga is ruthless. And basically let me know, you stay, this your only if I want to stay away from my kid. And leaves her there bleeding out and everything. And so she, on her bracelet, she sets the alarm. Here comes the cavalry and everything. And, you know, Dawn and Hank get there. Robin like, listen, stay here. I'm finna go get Slade. Now, we get to this church. It's the same church that was in the episode before when Slade left that mess, you know, told him, come to this church at this address. You'll understand. You'll remember it, the significance of it when you get there. Now, Jericho and Slade meet. Jericho doesn't have his helmet on, and he's talking to his son. And, you know, Jericho has a right to be angry. He does. You know, he was lied to. And, you know, he was saying that, listen, the Titans are hypocrites and the Titans are using you. And I was like, you ain't saying nothing but the truth. I like Jericho, sweet baby Jericho. Them Titans are using you, baby. I was like, yeah, they told him exactly why, you know, they actually met in the first place and all. And so, you know, I guess they kind of like left it open, like if you want to still, you know, continue with us, you can. But all in all, he was still being used, you know. And so, Robert shows up and there goes Slade. They boot up. Slade, Jericho gets out the way. I said, Jericho, go hide somewhere. Maybe you might need to leave. Go ahead. And baby, they tear up that fucking church. They fighting. You get me? Now, man, you. I look at this fight. I said, how Robin getting better licks on this son bitch than Donna, and Donna Amazonian. I'm like, Donna, you might need to go back to Dermasera. Well, however you pronounce that shit, and get some more training, girl. Cause I like, ain't no way you got your ass beat like that. Girl, you almost died. He tried to gut your ass like a catfish. But bruh, they going and all that stuff. And I'm like, okay, this is when our sweet, beautiful Jericho go to glory. What exactly happens? Now, Slade got this staff and everything. It's a multi-purpose staff. It got like a blade at one end. Next thing you know, that nigga get able to shoot bullets out of it. Now, like, I want that walking stick. I want that. I really want that. I really want that for Christmas. Now, Slade chunks this grenade, if you will. And right where, you know, Dick shows up and all that stuff like that, it explodes, knocks him out. Jericho gets up. And right when Slade has his sword out, getting ready to skewer Robin. Oh, beautiful old Jericho. Beautiful, sweet, innocent baby Jericho. Jericho gets right in the path with that goddamn sword. His daddy killed him. Child. I ain't never hollered like that in a good minute. I was like, no! I said, all y'all bitches ain't shit. I cussed out Slade. I cussed out Wintergreen. I cussed out all of the Titans. And I even cussed out Jericho's mama. I cussed out Jericho's mama just for the simple fact that she met this man, got with this man, married that man and had a kid by him. I was like, girl, if you just left his ass alone, we wouldn't be going through this. And Jericho would not have got killed or whatever. And then we see the aftermath, and then we see the Titans disbanded. Hank, Don, they gone. And now, as we know, remember, Don can't survive without no man. Let Garth tell it. And, we know that Don and Hank get back together. You know what I'm saying? She like, her conscience ain't gonna let her pussy work to keep on fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I really do. Because since they first met Jericho, Dawn was over it. She's like, listen, we can't do this to him. He's just a kid. He's a sweet kid. We can't do this to him. And Donna looks at him and looks at Dick and tells him, listen, I'm going to be in New York. So if you need a place to crash or whatever. And they leave. And that's it. Y'all. Listen, is the wife still living? The mother. Is the mother still living? I want to know what she's doing. And I need to know, Rose, is she a kid from an affair or what? Man, I wasn't ready to see Jericho die like that. I really wasn't. That hurt in my heart. It really did. Now, that whole bracelet, that eye Horus thing that Slade had. Here's my thing. Do y'all think if Jericho would have had that anything, do you think Jericho would still been alive? I was just wondering. Because, Slade said, like, listen, when I wear this, don't nothing happen to me, whoop, 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 whoop. But we also know Slade got all them enhancements. You know what I'm saying? So he's a very hard person to kill. But I'm just wondering. Child. That hurt my heart. Hurt it bad. But anywho, y'all. Yeah, that's it. I'ma holler.